Hello everyone! Before we begin our presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Dita, and next to me is Yunda Naila, and next to her is Yuna Uci. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To the Honorable Ms. Dewi Sri Kuning MPD, the lecturer of the language testing course, and all my respected fellow students of English education, welcome to 7 Group. Today we will explain about assessing reading, so please listen and enjoy carefully. Okay, the first, let's go to introduction. The introduction of reading is one of the most essential language skills in both academic settings and daily life. In the course language testing, the topic of assessing reading is an important component because reading assessment does not merely measure technical abilities such as word and sentence recognition, but also comprehension of content, context, and the ability to infer meaning from the text. Through this assessment, teachers or educators can design appropriate learning strategies that meet students' needs and improve teaching methods to achieve language learning goals effectively. So that was our quick look at introduction for reading, and the next moving on part about what is assessing reading, and will be presented by teammate Yuna Naila. Please take it away.
Assessing reading is the process of evaluating learners' ability to decode, comprehend, and interpret written text. It goes beyond simply recognizing words and sentences, as it also ensures how well learners can construct meaning and use information from text in real context. According to Alderson 2000, reading assessment must take into account the interactive nature of reading, which involves both lower level process such as word recognition and syntactic parsing, and higher level process such as inference, critical analysis, and evaluation. Similarly, Brown 2000 emphasized that assessing reading should reflect not only comprehension of explicit information but also the reader's ability to interpret and respond to text critically. The next is the purpose. Purpose of assessing reading. Measuring comprehension to evaluate whether student can grasp the main ideas, details, and implied meanings. Monitoring progress to track students' reading development over time. Grading instruction result from reading assessment help teacher adjust teaching strategies. Placement and certification to classify learners' proficiency levels for academic or professional needs. Encouraging learner autonomy assessment can motivate students to develop independent reading strategies.
Okay, thank you so much, Yuna Naila, for the great explanation about the assessing reading and the purpose of assessing reading. Now, let's welcome my teammate, is Yuna Uci, for the last presented. The screen is all yours.
Okay, I will read about type of reading and criteria of good reading assessment. First is type of reading. 1. Objective test. These include multiple choice items, true or false statements, and matching exercise. They are easy to score and highly reliable, but they may fail to capture deeper comprehension. 2. Constructed response. Students produce their own answer, such as writing short response, summaries, or essay. This type of assessment measures higher order skills, but it's more difficult to score reliably. 3. Performance-based assessment. Learners demonstrate their reading ability in authentic tasks such as oral reading, projects, or presentation. This type reflects real-life reading use. 4. Alternative assessment. This includes portfolios, reading journals, and self-assessment checklists. They provide a more holistic picture of learners' reading ability and encourage reflection. Okay, next is criteria of good reading assessment. The criteria is validity. The test should truly measure reading comprehension, not memory, grammar, or unrelated skill. Reliability. The results should be consistent when repeated under similar conditions. Practicality. The test should be manageable in terms of time, cost, and effort. Authenticity. Reading tests should resemble real-world material such as articles, letters, or online text. And the last one, positive aspect. The assessment should encourage effective teaching and beneficial learning strategies rather than rote memorization.
So guys, that brings us to the end of our presentation on assessing reading. My teammate and I have presented several topics including the definition and the purpose, the types of reading, and finally criteria of reading assessment. But before we finish, I will tell you the main conclusion points from our material. The conclusion is assessing reading is a crucial part of language testing as it provides insights into learners' comprehension, interpretation, and critical engagement with text. Effective reading assessment should not only measure literal understanding but also higher order skills such as inference, evaluation, and synthesis of information. A variety of assessment techniques such as multiple choice items, quiz test, short answer, and alternative assessments can be applied to capture different aspects of reading skills. Each method has strengths and limitations which make it important to combine them for a more comprehensive picture. Alright everyone, once again that is officially the end of our session. A massive thank you to everyone in the class for your full attention. We especially appreciate to awesome you brought to the discussion. You made it great, and we also want to say big thank you for Miss Dewi Sri Kuning, MPD, our language testing lecturer, for giving us to present it today. And then we say sorry for any mistakes to sentence or misspoken word we might have met. Okay, I'm Paradita Riani and
I'm Naila, and I'm Yusiko Nitolfia.
we are officially done, and thank you for giving us your time. We close. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.